Good day to you all once again, and I pay deep gratitude to all that sustains us. We are back on the subject of ownership versus custodianship. I've had some beautiful conversations offline with some people on this subject matter, and I do understand that not everybody would like to speak about all subject matters out publicly. It's only a forum of conversation for us to observe and communicate in any way that we feel comfortable. So thank you. In ownership versus custodianship, ownership gives you title and custodianship bestows upon you responsibility. What I mean by that is, of course, you have to be responsible for your emotions, for your anger, for your fear, for your pain, for your joy. You have to be responsible for your children, for your woman, for your man. You have to be responsible for your community, for the trees, for the birds, for the waterways, for the mountains, for the animals. In fact, you have to be responsible for all living and non-living things around you. This is a great task for any being. So the most sensible thing is we share responsibility. This then creates a collective of custodians that have consciousness and absolute care. A good way to look at this from a physical perspective is, if you go to a source, pay some money, and buy a car, you take it away from there. You don't have to think about the source that you got the car from. You've disconnected from the flow. You no longer have responsibility to that connection. You can do what you want with the car. But if you go to the same source and you get a car and they tell you, take care of this car, look after this car. When you leave that place, you have an attachment, a connection back to the source. You have a duty of care. As you travel with that car, you're thinking, I have to take care of this. I might need to give it back one day. Now think if you had one or the other, the ownership of the planet, of the land, against the custodianship of the planet, of the land. You're merely looking after it for somebody, for others, until the day that it needs to go back. That's the beauty of custodianship. Ownership creates squares and boxes. Custodianship has no squares or boxes. If anything, it encourages a coexistence and a sharing of. Thank you. The reason that we do this in short snippets is so that we can actually have the time to listen in our busy lives. There's no point of me rambling on for the next half an hour. I look forward to seeing you on this one again. Thank you.